Welcome back, book buddies! Today we are going to carry on reading a book from the Mr. Men, Little Miss Advent Calendar. Let's go! Let's open day 21. Little Miss Country and the Confused Guest. Day 21. Little Miss Country and the Confused Guest. Little Miss Wise had been invited to spend the weekend with Little Miss Country. She was very excited. It was the first time she had ever visited her. When Little Miss Wise arrived, she could hardly hide her surprise. She had never seen a house quite like Little Miss Country's house. Have you ever seen a house like that before? I'm sure I haven't. Sideways. Goodbye, said Little Miss Country, opening the door. Do come out and have a drink, she continued, letting Little Miss Wise in. Poor Little Miss Wise was terribly confused. And just look at the house inside. Have you ever seen anything like it? Everything's upside down. Little Miss Country poured her friend a glass of sweets. I do hope you don't like it, she smiled. Poor Little Miss Wise was more confused than ever. A little later, they went for a walk in the garden. Little Miss Wise thought she must be dreaming. The trees were grown upside down and the grass was blue. What a horrible day, said Little Miss Country, as the sun shone down on her umbrella. Of course you and I know that Little Miss Country lives in Model Land. And in Model Land, the worms live in trees. How silly. And in Model Land, the birds live in holes in the ground. Just then, it started to rain. Little Miss Country closed her umbrella. What lovely weather we're having, she said. Little Miss Wise began to wonder if Little Miss Country was playing a trick on her. Back at the house, Little Miss Wise was fed up. That's enough teasing, she said crossly. I'm tired. I think I'd like to go to bed now. But before you do, said Little Miss Country, put your hat under the Christmas tree so that Father Christmas knows that you've been here and he will leave you a present. A Christmas tree? Father Christmas? In the middle of summer? This was too much for Little Miss Wise, and she hurried off to bed. Little Miss Country, who had a lovely day with her friend, went to bed and slept well, with her alarm clock ringing in her ears. But with all that noise, somebody didn't sleep well that night. Can you guess who? That's right, poor Little Miss Wise. What a terrible noise, and what a terribly confusing day, she grumbled to herself. I don't understand it at all. The next morning. Good night, said Little Miss Country. You look so fresh and well rested this evening. Little Miss Wise did not feel at all fresh and well rested. She hadn't slept a wink all night. Then, to her surprise, Little Miss Wise noticed something under the Christmas tree. Wrapping paper. Yes, that's right, wrapping paper. But without any presents at all. And later, when she went outside, she saw all the dustbins in Model Land were full of presents. Whatever next? Little Miss Wise thought it would be best to go home a little earlier than planned. She waved goodbye to Little Miss Country. Hello, cried Little Miss Country. Please don't come again. I won't, said Little Miss Wise to herself. Well, not without earplugs in any case. What a silly book. The end. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Do come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye.